The homosexuality in the police force. The homosexuality in the Jamaica Constabulary Force just get a massive boost. All the homosexuals in the Jamaica Police Force had jumped for joy because a new commissioner just come in at the force. And the new commissioner put out in the force orders that the men and women of the police force are no longer men and women. The new commissioner of police says that the police force must have gender neutrality. So no man and woman now in the police force again. Because according to this new commissioner of police, there is no difference between man and woman. Man and woman are the same thing. And so the homosexuality in the Jamaica Constabulary Force just go from 0 to hero. 0 to hero. He gone from top to bottom. The homosexuality, he gone from front to back. So that you cannot say woman constable again. You can't say woman corporal. You can't say woman nothing in the police force again because this commissioner say everything must be neutral. So that if one sergeant out the road a search, a conduct a search, and the sergeant is a male, and as female is there to be searched, and the sergeant called on a station, the sergeant can only say, send a constable come. But is a woman that have to be searched, so he need a woman constable. But the sergeant can no longer say, send a woman constable come. What rubbish. What rubbish. Of all the things to be addressed by the police, the new commissioner come in and the most important thing him see fi address is that there must be gender neutrality. The men and women of the force must not be men and women again. They must be what? I don't know. What we going to call them? What we refer to them as? But a woman police research woman, that's how you go. So when the man want a woman constable if he come conduct a search, what if he say? Send a constable. They suppose they send a man. It is not practical and functional. And first of all, I can't understand how Jamaican people just sit down and accept this. We just sit down and accept the wrongs. The right now become the wrong and nobody now have no problem with it. Nobody now talk about it. Anything goes now. Me can't believe say in a Jamaica, the land of my birth, the land we love in Jamaica and cherish so much. No for we can't go elsewhere go live in. And we choose to live here so because we love you. And we want to bring in power here now. Gender neutrality. Like in a Canada. In a Canada now you cannot say Mr. and Miss and he and she. If you work in a certain place in Canada and somebody call the phone and you hear says a man upon the phone, you cannot answer the phone and say, hello, sir. You lose your work. Because they say he's supposed to be gender neutral. And at that, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, which is over 70 years old, and at first no woman was admitted to the JCF. No woman was admitted. It's after a while them say, alright, make we start taking some woman now. And that is how people start refer to them as woman constable, woman corporal, woman this, woman that. It's not an official thing. It came about through practice. There was no order, no law, no rules, no regulation that said you must refer to them as woman this or woman that. But this commissioner come now. And the most important thing, all the crime in the country, all the people on the road where drive bad, the recklessness on the road, all the women them in the country where rob man, a thief, money under false pretense, a pretense they want a man when they know want a man. All the scamming where women are scam man. This commissioner, the most important thing him see for address is gender neutrality in the force. Come on, Jamaicans. Come on. We once used to be a very proud people. We once used to be people who knew right from wrong. And we never accept certain wrongs. We would have stand up against it. We would have get hungry, cross, and miserable. But now, because cable TV come to Jamaica, and America infiltrate with them nastiness, with them weirdness, we accept anything. Because it is politically correct now according to America for us not to have no males and females. But they don't give it the gender what we have yet. Them just say gender neutrality. Me don't know what we have now because America tell we said there shouldn't be males and females. And now the police force tell we the same thing and Jamaicans sit down like we not hear. Look at all the things to be addressed like the dance on a lock off. Poor ghetto people can't keep them little party, them little round robin, them little dance. Even big entertainer keep stage show and we're gonna lock it off. But you know, lock off uptown people thing. Carnival can go on in any neighborhood all hours of the night. It is atrocious that me never see a carnival event lock off yet. A carnival event go on any hours of night because uptown Tapanaris people thing. The white people and the brown skinned people them can keep them event in peace because they don't recognize poor people something. Poor people music, dancehall and reggae music. We put Jamaica on the map and put Jamaica on top. Everybody sit down and allow the police to lock off with sitting them. Cause no fee say agriculture and tourism. We can't. Tourism is very fickle. Very, very fickle. As any little thing go on in Jamaica, tourists can't stop come. America can't tell them tourists will stop coming any minute. Agriculture, we can't compete in agriculture. Any little storm wipe out with agriculture. We are nothing in terms of agriculture on the world map. The only thing we have that is indigenous to us, that has vast earning potential is music. And the police, them are grown and a lock off with music so that carnival and soca can thrive. And everybody sit down and accept that. And now, them are come tell we about. I come tell you about there's no difference between man and woman in the police force. There must be gender neutrality. Poopa Jesus, man. 119.